Non-returnable borrowing requests. So sometimes in interlibrary loans, we may receive an item that does not need to be returned to the lender. For example, if it's a photocopy, basically as soon as the loan gets into the patron's hands, the workflow is finished. There's nothing left to do. The item does not need to be returned to the lender. And now this is supported in the Alma March 2014 release. So let's go into Alma and take a look at an example of a non-returnable borrowing request. Okay, so here we are in Alma. And under Alma menu, borrowing requests, we're going to create a new request, add manually. It's a book. Now, let's say the patron John Smith walks into the library and he wants a book called The Life and Times of Edouard Manet. And this happens to be a photocopy. So the requested format, let's see the options we have here. We have physical, digital, and a third new option, physical non-returnable. So we're going to go ahead and select physical non-returnable. And our requester is Mr. John Smith. Select. And pick up at, the only option here is the resource sharing library. Agree to copyright terms. And let's add a resource sharing partner. We have NGU, the Nice Guy University. Select. Save and edit. And now we have created a request, a borrowing request for a physical non-returnable item. Let's send the request. And here we are. Here's our request, The Life and Times of Edouard Manet. And let's say that the lender has made the photocopy for us and sent it to us. The item was shipped back to our library. It's time to receive it. Okay, now in the received item screen, we can see that it's not too late to change the type of the request. If, for example, we got an item that is returnable, that needs to be returned to the lender, they sent us, for example, the actual book, we can still select the radio button of physical. But in our case, this is a physical non-returnable loan. And the moment we tick this, complete the request, and click Go, okay, the patron will receive an email. Let's go ahead and see. I've got it. Here we go. The email has arrived. On hold shelf letter. Dear Sir, Madam Smith, the following item which you requested is available. The Life and Times of Edouard Manet. So, and if we go back to the borrowing requests, we can see the status of this request is request completed. So that's it. It's a much shorter workflow. There's no need to return the item to the lender. So that covers our first topic, non-returnable borrowing requests.